What is up, Bold Nation, and welcome to today's video, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the best arcane weapons available right now in the game. The reason why we're mentioning these type of weapons is because of the patch that got released, and arcane has become king with also dexterity. And we're going to be talking about what are the weapons you should be hunting for, why are they good, and how exactly they work. Because a lot of people tell you this is good, but they don't tell you how they actually work. So we're going to try to cover all that in today's video. So if you guys are enjoying our Elden Ring content, a like would be greatly appreciated. It does help us out with the algorithm. And let's go ahead and start off with the weapons. These are not in any particular order, but I am going to give you guys the one I feel is the best one towards the end of the video. So if you want to stay tuned for that, make sure you check it out. So let's start off with the first weapon, which is called Maria's Executioner's Sword. This is actually obtained from a boss fight. I have a video where to get that, so I'm going to link it down below in the description and also in the annotation. But this particular weapon, the reason why it's good is because it scales off arcane. As you see right here, it has a D stat, but it also has a very good ability of being able to scale off strength and dexterity, making the combination very potent. Now, this weapon allows you to do a couple of stuff with the weapon. So it allows me to do a light attack like that. It allows me to do a heavy attack. I could actually do a jump heavy as well, and a jump light as well. Here we go. Boop. And you can actually combo these pretty well. But what actually makes this weapon stand out, of course, is this ability right here, which allows me to do that to the sword. It throws the sword in the air and does like a little drill effect, which makes it really awesome and really potent. So let me show you guys the amount of damage this weapon does, and we should be good to go here. Let's hit this guy. Let's see how much we hit him for. So boom, bada bing, 3,228 damage. As you see, guys, it's a one hit with that particular weapon, and he still landed on top of me. So that's the first weapon we're going to be showcasing. Apart from that, now we're going to go to the second weapon we want to showcase. Alright, so the second weapon we want to showcase, guys, is going to be the Bloody Helix. Now, this is a very good weapon. It's very easy to obtain. It's not that difficult. I also have a video on the channel on how to pick this one up. This one's actually good because not only does it scale really good of arcane, as you see, it has a B attribute and a really good dexterity one, as well as it causes blood loss buildup, and it has a really high blood buildup, so that makes it really potent. In addition to that, guys, I will have a video on the best blood buildup weapon. It's going to surprise you guys, so just make sure you keep that in mind. And this is the Bloody Helix. So what exactly are the combos you're able to do with this? So we have a light attack. We have a, sorry, that's the light attack. This is the heavy attack. And we have this thing right here. So what exactly is that? So this in particular is not an attack that you're going to be able to impose on the enemy. This is just an attack that's going to let you to have iframes. What that means is that if someone's actually hitting you, you can actually roll and then hit. Okay, so you're going to want to roll, and then you're going to do left trigger. Okay, so you want to roll, left trigger to combo that. And I think that's why a lot of people mess it up, because when they roll, they actually do the light attack, and that actually takes too long. You want to left trigger, and then you want a right trigger. Okay, so that's basically how you're going to do it. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what this does and the way you're going to be able to do it. So we're going to go poke this guy real quick. We're going to do this attack. I'm going to wait for him to hit me, and then I'm going to do the roll, and then we're going to do the heavy attack. So you want to roll and do that. Okay, so that's basically what you want to do. So you can see this ad right here. You want to roll, and you want to hit. So roll, and see how he didn't hit me on that one? I was able to actually get him really easy like that because I'm able to roll and get the hit in as well. So that's basically the way you want to use this weapon. This weapon's actually really powerful as long as you know how to use it. So that's weapon number 2, and now on to weapon number 3. Alright, so for the next weapon, it's almost everybody's favorite weapon, the Rivers of Blood. Now remember, guys, all these weapons I'm showcasing, the links will be in the description so you guys can go check them out. So the Rivers of Blood, guys, is pretty amazing. We got the light attack, we got the heavy attack, and of course we got the most amazing attack, which is that right there. Now you guys, if you guys haven't seen my build video, you guys, I highly recommend you guys check it out. This weapon's mostly primarily dexterity, but it does scale off arcane, so it makes it really powerful. As you see right there, really easy weapon to use. The thing I love about this weapon is how fast it kills enemies and how fast you could go from one enemy to another one. So really good weapon. Yes, Rivers of Blood is definitely one to get. So that's number 3. And these are not in any particular order, guys. It's just the ones that I feel like are really good with arcane. Alright, so for the next weapon, guys, it's Eleanor's Pole Blade. Now, this particular weapon, I was the first one to actually point this weapon and say that it was better than the Rivers of Blood. The reason why I say that is not so much because of the damage it does, it's just because of the blood buildup that it does. It does 83 more blood buildup. This one does 78. In addition to that, guys, as you see right there, we have some really good stats that come with the weapon. So this one's actually pretty good. Let me show you what this one does. So we have light attack going like this, okay? Then we have this one right here, bam, and then we have this. Okay, now the reason why this is so much different than the Rivers of Blood, and why I feel like this is a little bit better than the Rivers of Blood, is because when you're in this animation, you don't get canceled. So it doesn't mean like if you get hit, you won't be getting canceled from that, right? So that's what makes this weapon really viable and very powerful. So we're gonna go here once again, guys. We're gonna go put that real quick. We're gonna go to this boss real quick, and we're gonna take him out as well. As you guys see right here, really good amount of combos right here. Look at this. So you're easily to take him out. And the cool thing is, like, you saw that we're not getting hit when we're using these, and everybody's pretty much dead by the time we get done. So really, really good weapon. Now that's weapon number 4. Now onto the 5th weapon, which I think a lot of people are sleeping on and probably don't even know about, called the Reduvia. Now the Reduvias are actually pretty awesome because look at the stats on these guys. It causes blood buildup of 97, better than the Rivers of Blood, better than the pull one that I showed you. It comes with scaling of Arcane and scaling of Dexterity. In addition to that, the ability that you're able to do with this weapon, the FP cost is very, very light, and you're actually able to dual wield these. Now, if you want to know how to dual wield weapons and how to get both weapons, you're going to want to make sure you actually get these to, given to you by a friend. Now, we decided to actually go ahead and do that in Discord. So if you want to join our Discord server, the link is down below. Just tell us what weapon you want, and we'll see if we can share it to you guys. We'll also be streaming very soon, so we should be able to share weapons with you guys. So make sure you guys support the channel as much as you can. So here we go, guys. So what exactly do these weapons do? Number 1, we have light attack. It just does a really quick swing. It does it on both sides. And then we have of course, heavy attack. And then if you go left bumper, which is going to be your main thing, it allows you to dual wield these, and it hits double. Okay, pow, pow, pow. Now, the cool thing about this weapon is that it does this. So it allows you to throw and apply blood splatter to your enemy before you even get started. So let me show you guys exactly the way you want to do this. So you want to hit this real quick. Then we're going to go right here, and we're going to go to this enemy once again. We're going to splash him with a little bit of blood. Okay, so we're going to hit him up like that. You see it does 900 damage, and then we're just going to want to hit him, okay? So then we're just going to want to make sure we hit him. Look at this, look at this, look at that. Look at that, they're all dead. And it does a ton of damage because you're able to dual wield. Plus, you're able to keep your distance as well by using that ability, allowing you guys to, if you're kind of playing PvP or PvE, if you have a lot of enemies and they're a little bit far, you want to hit them with the blood, hit multiple enemies, and then you want to come in here and dual wield, or do your light attack, or do your heavy attack, which is pretty powerful. Alright, so the next one we're looking at is Morgot's Cursed Sword. This one's actually pretty good. It scales off Arcane, Strength, and Dexterity. So this is more of a Dexterity build one. Arcane is kind of, but it's still a very good weapon because it causes blood loss buildup, which is really good with Arcane, and it actually does really cool stuff. Let me show you guys exactly what this does. So really good for AoE effect in a large amount of enemies. So that's your light attack. Okay, so you have your light attack, real cool. You have your heavy attack, which is your quick swing, which allows you to do double that, which is one swing like this. And if you want to combo it, you're able to combo it like that. Okay, really cool. We also have a jump heavy, and now we have a jump light attack. What makes this weapon really awesome is this ability right here, which lights everybody on fire, which is really, really, really dope, and the reason why we love this weapon, which we're going to showcase right now. So let's go ahead and hit this up real quick here. Hit us with that fire right there. Boom, bada, bang. Come to this guy, and let's see if we can take out all 3 of the enemies right here. Woo, woo. Light that boy on fire. Alright, here we go. And there we go. I think we missed one of them. Yeah. And then boom. Alright, nice. He's dead as well. So as you guys see, this weapon is actually pretty good as well. And by far, I think it's one of the most cool looking ones with this nice amount of area of effect and that nice little damage boost as well. Alright, so now to the last weapon we want to be mentioning into the video, and that is the Mogans Sacred Spear. This is by far one of my favorite weapons just because it does so many things when it comes to the animation, and it scales pretty good off Arcane, Dexterity, and Strength. It causes blood buildup to 92, and what makes this weapon is that you can actually scale this with fire. So with the right combo of actual talisman, you're going to be able to get a really good amount of scaling of this. So what exactly does this weapon do? Let's go ahead and show you guys exactly what we're able to do. So we have light attack like this, we have heavy attack, we have jump heavy attack, which looks like that, we have jump light attack like that, and of course we have the most amazing one, which is this one right here, allowing us to do this and have a large AoE effect, which is one of my favorite ones. And when you do that, you actually cause the blade to go on fire, and you're able to do that as well. So let's go show you guys the potency of this particular weapon here and show you guys exactly how powerful it is. So we're going to go again, once again, to the boss. We're going to walk up to him real quick, and then we're going to hit him up real quick. Bing, bada, bing. Look at the damage, guys. Boom, he's dead. Not only is he dead, but these guys are dead as well, except for this guy, but we're just going to poke him real quick, and he should be dead. So he's pretty much dead. So there you guys have it. Those are my favorite arcane weapons, and I think these are the best arcane weapons currently right now in the game. If I had to pick one over the other one, definitely the Mogans Sacred Spear would be my number one, and my number two would probably be the Rivers of Blood. And I actually like the daggers. I like the fact that they're able to do really good damage to the daggers. Plus the blade, the pole blade was actually... And I actually like the daggers. I think the daggers are really cool, especially that you're able to duel them. I think they're very unique. If you guys want to see a build just on these daggers alone, let me know in the comment section down below. We'll be more than happy to put that together for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying our Elden Ring coverage. If you are, doing the heat for you guys, drop a comment, drop a like. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel, turn on all those notifications so you guys won't miss when our videos go live. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.